Pat
Producer
already
Pat,
failing.
he found the remote. No, he's got it. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Sean McCall.
It's SDL Roper.
And it's producer Pat on the call, on the mic, all day, every day, baby.
Fucking up like always.
Second episode of the Loucast Live. We decided to switch it up. Brought in some.
Yeah.
You guys can't see this giant blues metal blue note on the
Logo.
wall, but it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
But we got the Leafs and the Bruins back on, baby. Game 6.
Last time we were down here, Leafs lost. I got caught in a Tim Peel hot mic situation at the end of the epi, but
Yeah, you were pissed about your -1.5 not hitting. Jesus.
that's the way she goes sometimes. We're not betting tonight on tonight's game.
No more uptight.
No plays.
We're back and better than ever. All right. So first,
Anyhow, I want to get started with this game, though.
yeah.
Last game, Game 5, we had Joseph Wool versus Trent Frederick.
St. Louisans.
Two St. Louisans.
Frederick Roofing.
Frederick Ruffin. Exactly. But you know what I was thinking, dude? They all played together on that same St. Louis Blues junior team with Keith
Brady.
Kachuk.
Brady and Matt. Who else was on that team?
Dude, but no, think about this. Keith Big Walt was the coach. He scouted all those kids and was like, yeah, we need this kid on our team. Oh, Clayton Keller? Yeah, we need him on our he's on our team now.
I mean, who's left? I mean, we got Joel Edmondson on Maple Leafs too.
No, but I'm talking about
I know,
Trent Frederick and Joseph Wool.
Right,
dude.
but I'm just like going through the whole like. Well, we got Matthew Kachuk on the Panthers. Well, who else we got?
Logan Brown, Luke Cunnin. Talking about all the players who were on that St. Louis
Right,
Blues
but
junior
I was like,
team.
I was trying to connect it to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about the St. Louis team. You're getting on your phone. Forgetting where we're at.
I was checking the freaking. Dude, relax. I was pulling up the notes.
Okay.
Chill out, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This guy is uptight. You see this guy?
Dude, I'm running a tight ship around here, dude.
All right,
and
so
this
what's
guy
our-
is
This guy's
slacking.
fucking up.
We're calling him out. When
It's uptight.
I call a spade
All
a
right, so
spade.
what's our first topic tonight, boys?
We're talking about Joseph Wool and Trent Frederick and the St. Louis Blues junior team that Keith Kachuk scouted.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a funny story about that.
Let's hear it.
They traveled to Quebec, Canada, for a trip, and my sister was in high school with her friend Maddie, and Maddie's younger son Tommy Napier was a goalie on that team, and they went to Quebec and they invited Claire on the trip, and Claire and Maddie one night when Keith Kachuk and all the parents went out on the town, Claire and Maddie were tasked with watching Maddie, Brady, and Tommy all in the hotel room when they were kids.
Wow, who would have known that? Now they're famous.
Yeah, now they're on the
Now,
Pat
now,
McAfee show.
now they're just in the NHL having a great hell of a time.
What is it called again? Quote. What'd you say? Quote.
There was like some Quebec tournament. What's wrong with Quebec?
You better hope not anyone from Quebec doesn't hear you say that.
Okay. Come after me, you French.
Frenchies.
All right.
Anyhow, Leafs, Bruins, still 0-0. Any other playoff series you guys been watching? The Stars are up 3-2 now. They came back.
This is the only one I'm kind of paying attention to.
Real quick, let's talk about the Bang guy. Yeah, everyone is just now finding out about the Dallas
Oh my
Stars
God.
Bang guy. We've known about Dallas Stars Bang guy. He's been around since 2019. We put him. We kept him quiet.
Yeah, for real. You fuckers can't. Knights, I'm looking at you, Vegas.
Cheaters. The Knights are not going to win.
Petrangelo, do you guys see that dirty elbow by
I did.
Petro
I did
last
see that
night?
one.
That was nasty.
That's poor sportsmanship, really.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's a Canadian too.
Anyhow, Avalanche closed it up.
Yeah, against the Jets.
Rangers
Sad
closed it up. Panthers closed it up.
Did the Oilers?
Hurricanes closed it up.
Did the Oilers close it up?
Did
Or-
Pat, did the Oilers win last night? Or they play tonight?
I will check the internet.
I think
And then what is the other series? That's all of them, right? Or no, Nashville and Vancouver still got another game. They played-
Oilers did close it up.
Oilers closed it up.
All right, so Vancouver, it's back in Vancouver, right? And they're up like 3-1. So
So we could potentially have 2 Canadian teams knocked out of 4.
no, Nashville's about to get knocked out. I think Vancouver's up.
Yeah,
3-1.
Vancouver's
know,
3
yeah.
to 2. They're up
I'm
3 to 2.
Jets got knocked out, and I'm Count out the Leafs.
Oh, well, I thought
Oh,
you were
you're already counting him out.
I said could.
I said to a friend last night or Tuesday night that Toronto's gonna win that game, and then just go home and lose.
Or it'd be better if they win this game and go lose Game 7.
Or yeah, typical Leaf fashion, they will do either one.
No, it's the Leafs year, dude. It's coming home.
They
We're a
say.
Leafs podcast, if you guys didn't know. We're a Leafs podcast.
Mm.
I mean,
Leafs podcast?
I guess if there was a Canadian team.
I mean, we have 2 live streams and we're watching the Leafs game.
right.
Dude, we need that Leafs guy on. The guy with all the memorabilia in his basement. You see that video that Spin Chicklets tweeted?
Dude. Oh, absolutely. That was a good Spin Chicklets tweet. We're moving on.
We
To the
can't.
Is that
Cards?
it? NHL? Anything else for the hockey?
No, we're just
Playoffs?
You guys want to talk about more about the bang guy or not?
I mean,
He
Paul
bangs. What else
Paul
we hit on him?
Bisnet was like.
Well, Yeah, he just discovered him,
trashing
apparently.
him on Twitter. I don't know.
What did he say about him?
I don't know. He was saying like,
He
don't
was-
go to the game, you ruin it. And then like he's like, then the bang guy was asking Biz to pay him like for his tickets, like reimburse him the 10K. I don't know.
Wait,
like,
Bang Guy pays $10K for those tickets?
something like that for him and his wife or something. I don't know. I kind of skimmed past it.
Anyone in the comments, comment what do you think Bang Guy does for a day job? I want to hear what Bang Guy
Oh,
does.
well, Tim Peel is a bang guy. Tim Peel is certified bang guy, by the way. Tim Peel tweeted about him. Was like, yeah, this guy showed up to my son's hockey game in the Dallas area.
He banged?
I guess. I don't know. He banged.
He's banging.
You know, banging.
She bang, she bang, boop, 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 boop. She moves, she moves.
I don't know that one, but
Kicks out the Ray Allen. Bang! All right.
All right, so
Card
moving
stock?
on.
all right, what do we got after card stock? I saw some stuff on Twitter this week about
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
What you
Everyone thinks he's the best shortstop in the NL Central, but let me tell you, he's not. He's just not because he thinks he can be as good as Mason Wynn, but he can't. There was a clip of him throwing 100 miles and across the diamond.
Oh yeah, that would soared over his head.
Soared over the first baseman. Air. Exactly. Mason Wynn, he doesn't do that. He plays sound defensive baseball, and he's hitting pretty good.
Was it the Dodgers player that was trashing Mason Wynn last year?
It was Trey Turner or something, yeah. And look who's doing it now. It's Ellie De La Cruz.
Right.
But then I also saw some Cardinals idiots on Twitter talking about how come we never hear Mason Wynn get anything. Like, dude, Mason Wynn was all over MLB Network and in MLB studios when the Cardinals were in New York last week playing the Mets.
We gotta take a step
So, like, he's
back.
getting the credit he deserves. Like, people know he's good.
We also, I mean, we don't even have more home runs than the Chicago White Sox.
We don't mention that. We don't mention that because tomorrow and
play 'em.
this weekend is a get-right series. You heard it here, folks.
First
You heard it
sweep
here
of the year.
first. I'm not guaranteeing a sweep, but tomorrow the play is Cardinals -1.5.
You'll be there, right?
We will be there. Tomorrow is soccer jersey night.
Oh,
Dude, get a ticket,
damn.
bro.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, I need to. When's
Take
the Wainwright giveaway?
Saturday is.
I will be.
Wainwright and
I will
Louis.
be there for Saturday.
I've got a theory that they had that bobblehead made last year and they just had it sitting around and like, oh, let's give it away.
Interesting. Anything else on the Cardinals?
We'll have a Sunday game too for the rubber match. I don't know what the giveaway is. I haven't gone to a Sunday game this year because they just haven't been good enough to like want me to watch them for 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Battlehawks, though, will you be there? Will you be there after Cards game Saturday?
Saturday, yeah, I'm just gonna go get the bobblehead. I'm gonna get the Wainwright Louis bobblehead. Gates will open at 11:15, and then Battlehawks are at 2.
Oh, Battlehawks
Thank God.
are 2.
We need that 2 p.m. kickoff every week because the 11 a.m. is just too early.
Yeah. 11:30 was.
Like,
too
what is
bad.
this? A college football game? Like, what the hell?
Chance to fill the dome.
Exactly. Well,
Well,
Valley
yeah.
Bucket?
So
Really, if
wasn't the coach like saying like we need to fill this shit or what?
Well, he's like, it's an important game against Houston, the Houston Roughnecks. And
where's Houston in the standings?
I do not know off the top of my head. That's producer Pat on the
XFL
phone, on the mic.
division standings, Pat.
But he was saying stuff like, "Oh, if everyone brings a friend, then that doubles our attendance from 40,000 to like. I mean, I don't even know if we can fit 80K in that dome. I don't even know if they're ready for that. I think it's like 60K, 65.
They're not ready for
capacity.
80K in that dome, dude.
No.
They don't have enough people working
I bet.
in there.
I bet we get up to 50K. Maybe it gets to 65 for that championship or playoffs.
If the Battlehawks are in it, dude, they get 80K.
I don't know if that's the capacity. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay, so I have the standings.
Let's hear it.
So we're on top with a 4-1, tied with San Antonio,
We're 4-1. Yep.
and then we're playing DC.
No,
So-
Houston, dude.
Houston is 1-4.
We just
Yes! Let's go,
we just
dude.
destroyed those fraudulent.
We're not going to
defenders.
overlook this game, though, but most likely just hammer the Battlehawks spread, too, on Saturday.
So the Birmingham is on top of the whole league with they're 5-0. They are undefeated.
Yeah, they're
When
the
do we play
favorites.
them?
I'd have to look.
I don't know if we play them.
I don't think we do.
I thought we played everyone at least once.
Well, they're not in our division.
No.
They're in the
I
other
guess not. Yeah,
conference.
you're right.
But go back to the Defenders, who we did play and we beat in their place, the first ever UFL or XFL team to beat them in their stadium,
Really?
at the DC United field.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're frauds. We put up 47 or something like that on the Defenders. We hit the overs by ourselves.
Poor Jordan Tamu, the former XFL Battlehawk the first time around, not leading the DC Defenders. Our defense isn't that good for real in the Battlehawks, but apparently they were good enough to stop him.
It was a mortal walk too. The long snapper's father tragically died like a couple days before that game too, so it was a mortal walk.
Damn, why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't find out until the game when they
Oh,
announced
they
it.
were talking about it during the
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
So we do play Birmingham next week.
Whoa.
But that's
So-
in Birmingham. That's in Birmingham.
Yeah, it's in Birmingham.
This is actually a very scary game for the Battlehawks this weekend at the Dome, because you know why? They could
Why?
easily be looking ahead to Birmingham. They could be thinking, oh, we're playing a 1-4 team at home. They're not practicing as hard this week. Looking ahead to Birmingham. Battlehawks, you cannot look ahead. You'll be packing the Battle Dome on Saturday. It'll be loud, as always.
I'll be tweeting at Travis Feeney. I'll
You
tell
gonna
him, say what?
You going to the Battlehawks game?
I'm thinking about it.
Should, dude.
Who are you gonna be going with?
Taking Miranda.
Ah, the old girly friend. Nice.
Tyler is asking what bets we sweating tonight.
Tyler, we are taking a break tonight because last Loucast episode, I had Leafs -1.5, and it didn't go too well.
Yeah, we're staying away this time. We're cool-headed.
Play tomorrow was Cardinals -1.5.
He said
Hold
definition of a trap game for the Battlehawks.
That's exactly what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
well-
Exactly. We got to be careful.
Bryce also says jail for Doc Rivers. I guess that's NBA.
Oh.
Oh, NBA. Should we talk about a little NBA?
Well, we could talk a little NBA.
The Bucks are coming back. No,
I mean,
If
Bucks coming back.
should I flip it? Or I thought we were released.
No, we're not watching. Oh, they're playing right now. Oh, I don't want to watch them right now. No. Well, it's intermission, you may as well.
yeah.
But anyhow, is Giannis or Dame playing?
Dame is. Giannis is out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what the score is.
I don't think the Indiana Pacers are that good, but I don't know anything about.
They got
NBA.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Who was the higher seed in this series?
The Bucks.
Are you sure about that?
This
Yes.
is Knicks and
Oh yeah.
Sixers.
The Bucks were 3.
Okay.
You know, I like the New York Knicks kind of.
Oh,
You guys,
Did the Bucks lose already? I guess the Bucks might have lost already.
producer Pat, can you
Nope, they're down 20.
can you look at like the NBA and NHL playoffs and try to figure out if it's possible if the two New York teams and the two Boston teams can play each other at the same time?
Well,
Like, is that possible?
well, Boston Bruins will play Florida. That's guaranteed.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so if Boston moves on, they'll play Florida.
And then
Boston Celtics.
and then if the Rangers beat the Hurricanes, they'll play Boston, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's a
so-
potential
here we
matchup
go,
in the
here we go.
conference
It's
finals.
answering it for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So it is possible. Conference finals, Boston versus New
We could
York,
get a
and both-
conference finals, Boston versus New York, you guys. It is possible.
It is possible.
I'm rooting for
Wow.
the Celtics and then rooting for the Knicks.
I'm rooting for a Boston versus New York
Or-
double
or
conference
no,
final.
That made no sense.
That's what we're rooting for.
Boss, Celtics, and then I'm rooting for the Rangers. Sorry, misspoke there.
All right. And if we had to pick, are you guys riding Boston or New York?
I said, well, Celtics for Boston,
I mean,
and then Rangers for New York.
Yeah.
doesn't work like that though.
Yeah, it does because Jason Tatum.
Then you got to go Bruins. It doesn't. If it,
Oh, so
dude,
you have to go one or the other?
if it is a strictly New York versus Boston conference final, NBA and NHL,
That's
you have to
tough.
ride one city. You
I'm
can't.
riding New York.
You're riding Rangers Knicks. Dude, I don't like the Bruins. No, we're gonna ride Boston because of Jason Tatum and Patrick Maroon on the two Boston teams. So
Fair
we're gonna
enough.
ride Boston.
Rope, what you got?
I guess Nick's saying that's the stipulation, then it's up to Nick. We're going Boston.
We're going Boston.
So I'm the only
Beantown.
odd one out.
But that's only if it's New York versus Boston. Both. Otherwise, we're not rooting for the Bruins.
Fair enough.
Right, it's Matthew Kachuk all the way.
I guess we're rooting for Tarasenko and Kachuk. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
But for real, I would rather them or a Canadian team win. But not Vancouver.
Not Vancouver. Any other Canadian
Will they
team. but
burn down
Vancouver.
that city if they lose again.
So really just the Leafs then? Because the Jets are gone. So yeah.
Oilers.
The Oilers.
Oh, Oilers. Yeah, yeah.
Do you want the Oilers to win?
Yes. I want McDavid to win. McDavid deserves a cup, dude.
Nah.
Dude, he put up
Drowning.
150 points in the regular season.
Nah.
Drysdale.
Oilers are worthy, no?
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. I really don't want anyone from the West winning, honestly. So I want
Oh,
Florida
the
to win.
Bucks are getting beat down right now by 20 points.
All right.
It looks like it.
Are we gonna move on?
Oh, the Bucks are done. This is the fourth quarter.
Andrew McLean asks, how does Michael Porter Jr. family affect LeBron's legacy? Are we going there?
Oh, the Porter family.
We
They-
going there?
Oh, dude.
Well, I
the not so lucky
asked in the
seven
group chat today just
siblings.
how many Porter brothers there are, and
I think
apparently
there's
there's too many.
Yeah, there is too many.
Apparently there's too many.
They're getting taken off the streets one by one.
But you know what? Fuck Jonte Porter for betting on himself and fixing games. Like that's really like the biggest concern these professional sport leagues have is the integrity of their leagues. 'Cause like other than that, it's WWE. You know?
They don't want a Black Sox controversy like the White Sox.
Yeah, they don't want any betting getting. Yeah, like it's the integrity of the league. It's what it comes down to. They're playing for the love of the game, and also millions of dollars. But
right. That helps. Are we moving on?
Let's move
Anything
on.
what else we got?
We got
St.
City
Louis
talk.
City. We got a new signee.
Oh, we do. Who is this?
What's his name?
It is Cedric Tuchert.
Tuchert.
I don't know.
We'll call him.
Where is he from?
Cedric.
From Germany.
What team?
From Hanover 96 in the second Bundesliga.
Oh,
Nice.
why are we getting these second league guys?
So it's confirmed. How much did we sign him for?
I mean, I don't. Well, it's not confirmed. Relax. It's reported.
Oh,
it's
so we're
rumored.
rumored. So he's
Well,
not officially
I mean,
here.
Where else
well,
would he
it's
go if it
basically
wasn't?
like you guys are clearly not the European soccer experts. It's like
You're
we're
our
just-
European soccer guy, dude.
Manuel Veth has basically all but confirmed it. Like it's going to happen. They're
Okay,
just- I mean, obviously the season is still ongoing, so they can't announce it.
gotcha.
But he's like agreed to leave the club of Hanover 96.
So when can we expect him to be suiting up?
Like end of May.
Okay, end of May.
What position does he play?
He's a forward,
He's a
right?
forward, like center forward. type.
Ooh.
And what were you saying about like they might play him and Klaus at the same time, or him and
Oh, I
Adrian?
need to pull up that tweet.
Because right now, I mean, they don't work good together. They're whatever scheme Carnell's got drawn up, it only works good for one striker.
All right, this shout out Chat City Tactics with Michael. Tuchert is an interesting case study. He profiles very much like a center forward who should play outside if necessary, and based on Carnell's attempts to play Sam and Klaus together unsuccessfully, it seems as though this is a different attempt at the striker partnership. I don't think Sam's gonna stay. Sam's contract, I think, runs out in June, actually. So I think he's gonna be gone.
So why did they deny his transfer the first time then if his contract's already going to run up in June?
I don't know. Maybe we didn't like the deal or like the.
I guess
I
that's
don't
always
know.
a possibility.
But saying something about like Tucher is no longer under contract this summer, allows for additional investment to happen. So maybe we get a winger designated player, maybe another right back. Like imagine if Totlin gets injured, he's played every minute basically. That would be pretty tough to replace. So
Very
He's
interesting.
been that impressive,
what?
Totland?
Oh, absolutely, dude. He's like our best player.
Really?
I mean, like he's not the guy that's making the goals or anything like that. I mean, he did score that against Sporting KC.
Yeah, that was a big goal. That was his first one, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying he's doing like the dirty work. That's unsung
Put in-
hero.
Okay.
He's the glue guy. He's the glue guy.
What else do you have written down about the one Japanese guy?
Oh, yes.
He's
So
showing
there
up
was
early.
there was a funny like video coming out, or like like social video from City. They like logged every player as they came into training, see what time they would be coming in,
Mhm.
and I think the like social media guy got there like 7 or 8 a.m. or something, because that's when like they're supposed to show up, and I guess Kojima was already there before.
Was he
that.
out in the field like dribbling or?
I don't know. I don't. I think they were just like going into like the training room and stuff. They all showed up like just like off the street.
That's
Point the-
really cool.
The point of the
Really
tweet
good to
is
see.
he's showing up early, putting in the extra work.
The Asian sensation, baby.
Right, that's racist.
Just letting everyone know that being early is on time, and if you're on time, you're late.
Facts.
Oh, life lesson from Mr. Shaw McCall over there.
There you go,
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah, it was good to see all the boys. I did miss City last weekend. That was annoying.
They needed a
bye
bye week
week.
though.
I mean, yeah, it just sucked not having my fix. But now I got my fix back, and we're playing Houston this week, and Houston's without Griffin Dorsey, one of their annoying guys that we saw in that first match in the CONCACAF match. Remember that?
Which guy?
We saw Houston play.
Oh, we beat him. Yeah.
But the Griffin Dorsey was like one of their best players. He's played every minute. He's one
And that's
of like
the guy who got a red card.
yeah. He was in the 10th minute against the FC Dallas in their derby, Texas
Okay.
derby. Yeah. I mean that's huge. I mean he's like a right back with high socks, ponytail, would send in annoying crosses. So he played like he was one of 4 Houston Dynamo players that played all 90 minutes of every match. So.
City Park, or we're away this week, right?
Yeah,
Not
we're
City
away.
Park.
We're in Houston at 7:30. Which is why after Battlehawks game, maybe I think 9 Mile Garden might be the move. You know who's gonna be there?
Who?
Dave Lang, the legend. Signing his book.
Oh,
Oh.
that might be the wave of that night.
It's right down the street from the Palace where we're recording.
Yeah.
Oh.
Loucast Studio. Get 'em on.
Dude, I've never
bring
been to
'em
9 Mile. I always say I want to go there.
It's fun. Bring the ladies.
Let's do it.
Should be a nice
Let's
weekend.
do
We'll bring Teddy.
it.
Dog here.
We do have a dog here. I can show him.
Lucas mascot.
Lucas mascot. I'll show him.
Shout out
Teddy.
Elena
Shout out Teddy, a very good boy.
Moylan. Ladies of the Loucast. It all circles back to the ladies of the Loucast.
He's down here sleeping. Hold
She
on.
was like our first guest. I think she was like our first ever
She
guest.
was our first ever guest.
And now we have her dog.
Girls on sports.
Hold on.
Goes on sports.
Let me
Absolutely.
fade to this, and then I can show him. He's a little fur ball. He's just hanging out with us, listening to the boys.
All right, Pat. The Bucks season is over. Can we switch it back to the Leafs so we can see if their season?
That is all Mr. Roper.
He's
over
got
there.
it. Okay. My bad.
Sorry for the Bucks. Sorry, Begram.
Any comments from Beaver?
He said the Bucks are done. Basically,
Yeah.
That was it.
Doc Rivers fraud.
Do basketball players play golf after their season ends, or what do they do?
They go to Cancun.
They go
Oh.
to Cancun.
Or as
But-
Charles Barkley said, the Pelicans deserve to go to Galveston.
Yes, that dirty ass water.
That dirty water.
Yeah. But anything else on City or
Just excited for the match this weekend.
Yeah, we're excited to have them back.
so maybe 9 Mile Garden? I
Yeah,
was
that
just
could be a
throwing
good
that
idea. No, that is a good idea, dude.
out. And it's a happy Cinco de Mayo weekend, by the way.
Andrew McLean says this dog's going to be the Lucas version of Miss Peaches.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely. That's
Teddy.
Oh,
Teddy.
It's Teddy.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
Teddy.
Teddy.
Oh, you see what kind of bread or something?
Teddy. That's all we needed to get views was get a dog.
Yeah.
Put a dog on the camera.
Fuck.
Bryce Graham is asking, when is the guest caller part of the show?
We'll take calls after the end once we get through here.
Yeah.
After we get through the Twitter
Should
cleanup.
probably do it now before the Leafs game comes back on.
No, I don't know. We can do it later. We'll be all right.
We got. We're talking about the NFL draft.
Oh,
Yeah.
NFL draft. All right.
How do I
I didn't-
call in the Lucas? You can call in to me.
But not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, don't spam us.
Don't spam.
NFL
They're
draft.
probably
dude.
gonna do it because they're on delay. and they're
What's the
gonna-
name of the
that's
other
first time we said
podcast?
call.
You were recording with them last week, right?
What's wrong with him? Yeah, we were. Oh, dude, I was getting a lot of compliments. I was like the
A producer, Pat
Adam
show.
Roper, Adam Schefter. I was low key to Adam Schefter.
You were the Adam Schefter of their group, really.
Yeah, I called the Brock Bauer the Oakland Raiders for anyone else saw it.
Yeah, you got Twitter pulled up in your face
Oh,
24/7,
no,
so that would
no,
make sense.
No, I just knew it, dude. I knew it. But it was a great draft. I mean,
Can we talk about the worst
Lions.
pick? The worst picks of the draft?
Michael Penix or
Michael Penis Jr.
yeah, oh yeah, that social media intern got fired. Tough scenes for that guy.
Dude, you just signed Kirk Cousins for like a lot of money for 4 years,
180 million.
and now you just
No,
drafted.
140 or something. It's over 100.
I got
He
a.
gets 100 million during his contract and then 40 guaranteed or something like that.
I have a theory that whoever the GM is for the Falcons did not want to sign Kirk Cousins, and in spite of whoever decided to sign him, he
Marcus
went and
Smith?
yeah, probably their owner because he likes to get involved. I think
Yeah, he does.
he went and drafted a
GM
quarterback.
was explaining to him why he.
I saw that clip, and he was like, "Listen, we gotta," and he looked angry.
Yeah, they're doing the Rodgers method or whatever, the Packers method, but that's not really.
But you know who
Hey.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be training now? Former FSU quarterback Jordan Travis.
Yes.
And he's good, you guys. I bet on a lot of Florida State games last year, and he was good.
Jets, Jets.
Is Rodgers going to be back ready for?
He'll be ready.
Let's go, dude.
So excited. You think you'll have that same entrance to like ACDC or whatever?
I think he's going to carry out 2 American flags. He's back and better than ever.
Bryce Graham has a counterpart to what you guys just said. He said Michael Penix was a good pick. Imagine what the Packers would be if they didn't draft Jordan Lowe when Grandpa Rodgers was still there. He has a rebuttal to that.
Shout out my friend Matt. He said
have that same.
out 2 American flags. You retarded if they Back didn't want to
e
e
e
sign.
Bryce Graham
Pat, why are we getting?
Oh, sorry. My phone was paired.
You retarded if they didn't want to sign. Why the fuck they wouldn't give him 150 million?
How many viewers we got?
We've had 19 viewers so far.
Woo!
Whoa.
Keep tuning in,
whoa.
fellas
Yeah. And ladies.
and ladies, ladies of the Lou.
I mean the Packers drafted the Hopper guy from Mizzou.
Oh yeah, how many Mizzou players got drafted, dude?
Dude, it was like I think like 7 or something. I can't remember. It's wild.
Was that the
Yeah,
top
bro.
SEC team, or was
No, it was
Was
we
it
were like
Bama?
paired with Georgia and I think Bama. I don't know. The Bama
Georgia.
man, I don't know if he knows.
Bama Pat?
Sorry, I'm messing with the tech. What's up?
Alabama led the players getting drafted.
No, they didn't.
No,
Keeping you
it
on
was
your
probably
toes.
Georgia.
No, they didn't.
Yeah. All right.
They don't even lead all time. You know who leads all time?
Who?
Ohio State. Ohio State.
Pat just said Ohio State has the most players drafted in the NFL all time.
Okay, well, we were talking about this year.
Well, I'm just
He
saying.
said all
Care about-
time.
I'm
well,
just saying all time.
And guess who beat Ohio State in the fucking Cotton Bowl? MIZ, baby.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Something to
What?
fucking
It all
prove.
comes back. It all
Yeah.
comes
Pat,
back.
how many wins did Mizzou
It all
have
comes
last year?
back to Mizzou 10 wins.
Oh, dude. Did you bet against me on that? Oh, no.
Oh, Mizzou football, dude. They're gonna be in the playoffs.
I know they are.
It's 12-team format next
Yep.
year. Wow, dude.
Dude, we got cupcakes.
Wow.
About to something to prove, dude.
We
Something to
do.
prove.
I thought we played Longhorns, and we don't.
No, we
Oh,
play
wait, dude, I
like
was going to ask you,
OU.
why don't we play Florida or Tennessee anymore?
So it's different this year
Or
with
Georgia.
with Texas and Oklahoma getting added.
Okay.
It kind of fucks up the schedule. They're like experimenting with like doing like a pod schedule. I don't know. They're gonna
We
switch it up
play
and
a bunch of
rotate.
Western teams. 'Cause we
I
play
know,
Alabama,
we play Mississippi
Auburn,
State.
and A&M.
We play Arkansas, obviously.
That's our rivalry game
I know,
now.
but that's not. I'm just saying.
That's all. Wait, so we only play. We play all SEC West teams then. We don't play one. Or we play Vanderbilt, I think.
Yeah, we play Vandy.
Yeah.
Wow, we got no more Georgia, no more Tennessee, no Florida,
no Kentucky.
no Kentucky. Wow,
No, did we play South Carolina? We might play South Carolina.
Yeah, I think you guys play South
we
Carolina.
might play.
But
Andrew McLean asks, going back to the NFL, what's the weakest division after the draft?
NFC West. Who's competing with the 49ers?
The Rams?
That's tough. I don't know. The Seahawks are always pretty decent. Well,
I
Pete
mean,
Carroll's gone now,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
I think it's the
Oh,
Rams.
dude, we're gonna fade the Seahawks this year.
Or
Pete Carroll's
I would
gone.
say NFC East. I mean, the Cowboys are frauds. They're signing Zeke back. Okay. The Commanders, I mean, yeah, they have Jaden Daniels, but what else? Then the
They
Giants.
usually have a pretty good defense.
Giants, Drew Lock. Drew Lock, I'm going to be rooting for the Giants this year. Let's go. Drew Lock has
Giants
a shot.
fans.
Yes. We are a Giants podcast.
No.
Giants. Giants. Right? Did they do that?
No.
G-Men.
No.
Well, Drew Lock, baby. Drew Lock.
So you said the NFL, the NFC.
I got
East.
AFC North as the best division, probably still.
Or NFC
No.
South, still fraudulent. Hey, it's just the NFC. I mean, it's all the heavy hitters are in the AFC. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I am excited to see Jim Harbaugh in that AFC West.
That's a tough division.
Think he can beat the Chiefs?
Let's hope
Can Jim Harbaugh take down the Chiefs?
the Kansas
He
City
can.
Kansas Chiefs.
He wins national championships. so,
Yeah, you heard me, Andrew.
AFC East is probably going to be really tough as well. So
yeah, with
I
the Bills
saw
and
the-
Fins
What wide
And
receiver did the
Jets.
Bills sign? They signed
and the
someone.
Jets and a healthy Aaron Rodgers, on point Josh Allen,
Dude.
and a healthy Dolphins squad. Like,
And
dude, that's gonna be
Let's talk about
probably
that
the best
AFC
division.
South with the Stroud boys going up against Anthony Richardson.
and Trevor
Colts.
Lawrence.
the
Yeah.
Colts. They're gonna be nothing, dude. I think the Texans are gonna steamroll everyone.
I hope so.
Dude, Stephon Diggs.
Stroud is a great guy to watch. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Stroud and like Mika Parsons have like kind of like a podcast type thing, or they've been like, I don't know, doing some media tour, and there's some clips on there where like Stroud is calling out Mika Parsons and saying, "Oh, you're delusional. You're
I
Cowboys."
did see that clip. Yeah,
Andrew McLean asked, "Do the Chargers have wide receivers?"
they got
Oh, they do
Quentin
not.
Johnson, a former TCU guy. I was big on. Is that his name, Quentin Johnson?
Yeah.
He's good, and he was only a rookie last year. So look for a big next season for him.
Yeah, he'll be good.
They did fix up that O line. They got the Joe Alt guy or whatever.
Dude, they consider offensive linemen weapons, dude. That's how you
Yeah,
win.
exactly.
That's how you build a championship roster right there. When you consider offensive linemen weapons. That is championship mentality. That's why Jim
agree.
Harbaugh is their coach. I did see, if you want to keep talking about Michigan, I saw this clip about this guy was, I don't know what game it was. Maybe it was, who did they play in the championship, I guess. He went around and asked people, "Oh, you like Michigan?" To people wearing Michigan gear. Like, "Did you go there?" Like, no. I don't know how many people he asked, but like all the clips he showed.
That's
I've got a
freaky.
caller calling me.
Who is it? Depends on you.
Andrew Reddick.
Is he gonna give us exclusive Cardinals info?
Andrew. Hello, you're on the Loucast.
Can we hear him?
I don't know. Can you hear him?
Yeah, we can hear him.
Talk, check.
That's America's podcast right there.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Welcome.
it is. Amen. Welcome. First caller today.
I'm bringing the potato chips.
Yeah.
Andrew, let me-
was a very big fan of What's Wrong with Him podcast.
Yeah, I'm the biggest fan of the What's Wrong with Him podcast. I'm about to get some merch, I think.
All right.
Pulling
Sign
up
on
the
up.
peppers on Mondays.
What are you talking about tonight on the Loucast?
Talking about the Cardinals this weekend. Get right series versus the White Sox. What do you think?
I'll be there, man. I'll be there.
Heck yeah, we will too.
All right, you guys have fun. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Good
bye.
talking to you, man. Thanks.
Shout out the best equipment manager
He wouldn't
in
give
the
us
MLB.
any. He wouldn't give us
He
any.
can't.
Best
Let's go.
equipment
He
manager
can't.
in
He
the MLB.
It's illegal.
Woo, woo, Katie Woo. Yeah. Shout out Reddy. Love that guy. But yeah, we got
What else we got?
sidetracked.
We were on NFL
Oh,
kind of.
so
And then we went
I
on
wanted to-
college football.
I want to transfer from NFL into our fantasy football league. We got some news about a potential destination draft.
We all
Well-
want to do something. That's the main thing.
I think we can actually. I really wanted to do an offline draft, but Ryan's got
Obviously.
that wedding. He said
Right.
Yeah.
there's not like
we can't
another
do that.
weekend.
That's so hard to do when
we
everyone
got
lives in
we got
different
another
states.
caller coming in.
Who we got?
Let's see if it works.
Pat's gonna try to pair this one up to the Bluetooth.
All right. Can you hear us? Nope.
It's not gonna work. Just hold it up to the mic.
All right. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, Pat.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
what's
Bryce
up,
here.
Graham?
Am I on the Loucast?
You are.
Oh, well, welcome
Wow, an honor.
in.
What you got?
I love being a caller of this show. Are we still talking about college football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat, what is Bama doing this year with the new head coach?
We're just rolling with the punches, dude. We'll be ready to roll.
Who is their new head coach? I don't even know his name.
The
DeBoer.
Washington guy.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Yep.
What were you gonna say?
I asked what was going on with Bama. You said they're rolling with the punches.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Roll Tide. You roll
Roll
with the
Tide.
punches, dude.
We'll figure it out.
You roll with the punches and your
Tide rolls with
cousins.
the punches.
They gonna
Eh.
beat that dude. Madison's already talking about a game coming. Bama's coming to Madison in September.
Dude, I gotta be at that Scotty's bar. I gotta be back at the Randall camp.
That's a big non-conference game.
Yep.
I don't know. I think this college football playoff is gonna be pretty fun. Like there's gonna be I don't know. I have mixed emotions. Like there's gonna be some random team like Tulane who gets in there.
No.
Playing in the snow at Camp Randall.
Only Power 5 in the playoffs. That's a rule.
No, Nick, isn't it? It's the best group of 5 team gets in automatically. I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Really? That's a rule?
Dude,
Damn.
I got your ass.
All right,
So
thanks.
there's gonna be like a Liberty or Tulane or James Madison or something.
Well, that's first round easy. That's practically a bye game then.
Well, that's what I think is gonna be fun. Is it's gonna be like the first round. The higher seed gets a home playoff game, which has never happened in college football. Like you're literally at home, but it's the playoffs.
I think it's going to be cool. Home field advantage.
No, I think it's gonna be cool too. Like that's never.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
College football is the biggest. Like home field advantage matters the most in college football out of like any sport.
I agree.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be at Faroe Field.
Yeah, we're
You're
going.
either gonna get top. Well, I guess to get a home game, you'd have to be top. You'd have to be somewhere between
Like top
5 and
top 6,
8.
right? Oh.
Because if you're 1 through 4, you get a bye, and then if you're 9 through 12, you have to go on the road. So they'd have to be in between 5 and 8.
Mizzou could sneak in there. I like that. I like our chances there. That's gonna be an interesting. I can't wait for like that selection show. Like it's gonna be so much bigger than the fucking 4 teams that they always like snub one team out.
Wait, so the college football committee's just going to pick the seeds 1 through 12? They're just going to.
Is
Rank
that how
'em?
it works, Bryce? Or are they gonna do like? Is
I
it
don't-
by
No,
seeds?
No,
Like,
it's by conference winners as well, right?
Yeah, it's like if you win your conference championship, you get an auto bid.
Okay.
And then I think they rank like,
There are
say
4 more
Ohio
teams then.
State wins the Big Ten and Bama wins the SEC. That's when the committee comes in and says who's better, Bama or Ohio State. But if you win your conference, you get an auto bid.
Makes sense. I like it.
But anyway, I just wanted to call in quick. Wanted to ask you guys about college football. Also wanted to wrap up. You guys so kindly had me on the Loucast to do some walkie-talkie, and we recapped the Bucks. And I said the Bucks are losing in 6. And Nick scolded me for being pessimistic. And tonight the Bucks lost in 6. So I was just calling in to say I know ball.
You do know ball, Bryce, because
Certified ball knower.
it should have been 5 games, and somehow they miraculously won Game 5 without Giannis or Dame to force.
Yeah, and that was the other thing we talked about is like we were like, is Giannis? Because when we talked, the media was saying Giannis will be back Game 2 or 3, and I was like, no, they're not telling us everything. Like, there's no way he plays, and he never played. And then of course Dame got hurt, and that any chance we had when Dame went down was out the window.
That is rough. I think they're going to be a good team next year again, no?
I don't know. They're starting to get into danger zone where other stars are getting too old. Like they went in, they just bought into this Dame, Middleton, Giannis, Lopez, I guess big 4, and now all of them are in their 30s, and the Bucks don't have a draft pick until 2030.
Oh Jesus!
Actually, no, they have a second rounder this year. They have a 2024 second round, but from 2025 to 2030, they have 0 picks.
Dude.
Is that all like Portland picks?
Portland, Cleveland has one from back in like 2019 when we traded for some rando. And then there was a 3-way trade for, I think it was Malik Beasley, who came from Denver, and we gave them some. I don't know. It's messy, but we don't have any picks. So at some point they're probably gonna have to trade Dame. Well, I hope they trade Dame because you got to ride Giannis out. Like, it sucks that the Bucks have lost twice in the last 2 years. They lost in the first round both times, but Giannis hasn't played in any of those playoff games. Giannis has been hurt in every playoff since like pretty much they won the championship in 2021.
Yeah. All right, Bryce, let me ask you one last question. We were talking about earlier, hockey players, once the season is over, they go play golf. But what do basketball players do when the season's over? Do they go to Cancun, or what do they do?
Dude, basketball players are kind of assholes. They probably just go pay for like strippers.
All right,
thank
strippers.
you. That's your
All right.
Milwaukee minute right there.
Thanks for calling in, Bryce.
All right, that was B Graham.
That was Milwaukee talkie.
Milwaukee talkie.
He didn't hit on the Brewers though. He was what happened last week with the ending of the Yankees game? There was like a bunch of controversy on that one, wasn't there? And then last night, did you guys
Aaron
see the Mets and
Judge.
Cubs too?
Yeah, Judge blocked the turn into double play. That was like the Yankees. You're talking about Yankees Brewers when they like.
I didn't even see the clip. I just heard you guys were talking about it.
And then yesterday, the Rays and the Brewers benches cleared.
Yeah, I saw that there was a fight. For an interleague game, like you got to be really pissed to like get into a fight in an interleague game. Like you're only playing that team once. They don't even do home and homes in the interleague, do they?
No.
That's the only time they're gonna play them. But maybe they think they can get away with that. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna see this guy again. We're not gonna play this team
Until October.
unless they match up in the World Series, of course. But oh, and the end of the Mets Cubs game too. Did you see that one?
Kind of.
So it was a fly ball out to left
Pete Alonso
field,
got the
and
big-
Alonso came in, and the Cubs catcher. Well, first of all, he was blocking the plate
before the ball got to him.
before he got there. But then, besides that, he still touched and was safe. Like he was clearly safe. Like
Oh, they
everyone
reviewed
could.
it.
I thought it was clear as day. He was safe. No, he was. They said it was weird because they said the Mets challenged the ruling that he was blocking the plate, and therefore I guess they didn't check to see if he was safe. But like that doesn't make sense to me. But then, besides that, he still touched.
Pat.
You're echoing through.
Sorry.
Oh, producer Pat,
That's okay.
we love you.
We love him. Anyhow, at least we're on the power play.
Yep.
Still 0-0.
So 0-0.
I saw this tweet. You guys see the Lakers and Nuggets? They're finished now. The Nuggets beat them.
We fraud out.
But there's a clip of LeBron getting angry, walking around the court, complaining to
that
the refs
was-
like he normally did. And then some lady was sitting courtside
Yep.
and was going, "Meh," doing the crybaby. And LeBron did the Kobe,
Got her ass.
like, made her flinch. Is that harassment? Or is that assault? It's not assault. He didn't touch her. But is that sexual harassment?
Oh,
Since
Jesus.
maybe not sexual. But is that harassment?
It's similar to the if you have a tweet of a picture of two bears.
He
fucking.
intimidated her.
I think it's like level to two bears fucking.
He acted like he was going to hit her.
Oh, jeez.
That's conspiracy to commit domestic assault. We're charging LeBron with conspiracy to commit domestic assault. We're not
Alright,
we're not a LeBron podcast.
What else we got?
Have we made it to OT yet?
Yeah.
OTROT. What we got?
Speaking of conspiracy, how about Boeing killing off a second whistleblower?
No.
A second
no.
one?
Yeah, he mysteriously died at age like 45 when he was super healthy, lived a healthy lifestyle, and just succumbed to like a Game of Thrones like fever in a night.
No, you're watching too much InfoWars, bro. Too much InfoWars.
I don't know. It's just kind of I don't know. Two whistleblowers now.
And I got a way better OTROT than that.
Okay.
What's your ROT?
I was riding my bike on Tuesday, and I crashed. Crashed pretty bad, dude.
Where?
My hand is all purple.
What
Down here.
happened?
And my left leg, you can't really see the bruise yet. It's kind of coming in over here. So I was riding like I always do in the Shaw neighborhood, heading towards the Arch. And I'm going down Thurman, and I get to Thurman and Shaw, and where Sasha's Wine Bar is, and it's my own fault. I am that asshole that rides his bike around and tries to go in around traffic. Some days, not all days. Some days I let cars go by me, but some days I don't. And the other day I didn't. I was riding as fast as I could, and I went through the intersection, and they're tearing out the road onto Tony right underneath 44.
Right.
And I was pedaling as fast as I could, and then I look up at the last second, and the road is gone. And so I went down into this ditch. I braked. I slid across all the rocks and gravel, and then I kind of flipped over the curb and like stopped myself, and the bike fell over on top of me because I ride with my legs, my shoes clipped in.
Oh, man. Was it
So.
so tough crash, huh?
It was a decent crash, but
Anyone around that saw you?
no one really saw it, and if they did, they wouldn't feel sorry for me, and I wouldn't expect them to feel sorry for me because it was my own complete fault.
Fair
I
enough.
felt like a jackass. But anyhow, I got up. I had to fix the chain, but my seat was fucked up. The seat was bent crooked, and so I rode back home, put a Band-Aid on my hand, and then I was able to fix the seat. Actually, Max was able to fix the seat. He was able to fix it. Shout out, Max. And I went back out on a ride. Did 10 miles after that.
Nice.
Because, I'm not going to let a couple scrapes and cuts and bruises stop me.
All right, on to my serious OTROT. I got hit with the plague thanks to producer Pat.
We both
Oh,
did.
you guys got sick.
Who had it first?
It's something going around. I was sick like 2 weeks ago. I was coughing on a Loucast like 2 weeks ago.
This man sent me on my deathbed.
Hey, we
It's a
got
stomach
through
flu.
it.
We got through it,
Kind of. Still recovering.
but that's all gone now. Warmer weather is coming, and all those
Yeah.
sniffles and
Want to shout out Kolachi today. Had a great day. Kolachi made over $71 in tips today.
Nice, dude.
cha-ching.
Yeah, where's the? Nope.
You can't get to the buttons.
My OTRT
Cha-ching.
is what do we got? We might do a Dogs of the Pod. little vote.
Dogs of the pod.
We got votes for dogs of the pod, maybe.
What other dogs we got?
We got Wes and we got Teddy over here. We also
Wes
got
versus Teddy.
Zoe over there up north. and
Yeah.
we might have a little race for dogs of the pod.
Well, right now we got Teddy in the lead, obviously, because he's with us.
Yeah, just chilling. He's been really good today.
Who was the other? Leopold.
Oh, and Leo as
Leo.
well.
Leopold.
Nice dog, Leo. Yeah. He
Who-
came over one time.
Who the hell named their dog after Jordan Leopold?
No, Eli named him Leopold.
Oh, it's not after Jordan Leopold,
I
is
don't
it?
think so. No.
Okay.
It's cool. All right. Anything else?
It wouldn't be a pod without a roper. Without a roper.
Roper burp to send us off. I
send
think.
us off. I think that's it. So thanks for listening.
Any comments? Any more comments?
No more comments as of right now. So thanks for
All right.
everybody
Thanks
who
for
tuned-
listening, you guys. We'll be back next week.
We will see you tomorrow.
Go Leafs. Go Leafs.
They
Go.
did it.
We're winning
It's
today.
over.
And
the
we're winning
game is over.
on Saturday.
Pump it up here. We're here for a fucking reason because we're a fucking
No hot
good
mics,
hockey
Pat. Make sure
team,
everything
and
gets
we're
turned
gonna
off.
fucking come home with a cup here tonight.